Say look. Hey, listen to me. I want to tell you about a fellow over there. He's growing old and feeble. His pilot light is out. Now what used to be his sex appeal is now his water spout. Hey, now look, it used to make him angry to make the thing behave. Why, every single morning it would stand and watch him shave. But now he's growing older, and it sure gives him the blues to have that thing hang down and watch him shine his shoes. Say, look, buddy, I know you've heard the hot nuts all up and down the coast, and we'd be disappointed if you didn't dig us the most. If someone will give me a drink of bourbon or gin, I'll tell you about some national sin, like when the hot nuts went south of the border. I am Lucky Caballero from Rio de Janeiro. I carry with me my La Trombolie and both of my La Tromboleros. Everybody sing now. Ay, 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 ay. Each time they do it for Chile. So here comes another person's wife and the other walks me around by my way. I met a gay minister's daughter, a very fine minister's daughter. She wanted to see my La Trombolie and both of my La Tromboleros, yeah! Ay, 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 ay. You're trying to take to it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walks me around by my way. I met her on the Divinia, the very green Divinia, because she wanted to see my La Trombolie and both of my La Tromboleros. You're trying to take to it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse and walks me around on my way. She gave me La Papita, a very bad Papita, because she wanted to see my La Trombolie and both of my La Tromboleros. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody sing it. Trying to do it for Chile. Now here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walks me around by my way. I went to see a doctor, a very fine doctor was he. He cut off of me my La Trombolie and a wonderful La Trombolero. Ay, 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 ay. Everybody sing now. Trying to they do it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walks me around I can't believe. Each night as I lay on my pillow, I reach down to play with my willow, and nothing is there but a bundle of hair and a wonderful La Trombolero. Ay, 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 ay. Trying to they do it for Chile. So here comes another verse that's worse than the other verse. Walks me around by my way.
Yeah, hello. What's up? What's up? What's up? So nice to be here. Little recovering from cold. No big deal. No big deal. Today.
A soldier went to war. For curiosity. Two pistols on his side. My cunt, your cunt, my country 'tis all. tumble, tumble ain't so hot. Now I've been eating beans so long, I think I've got to 40 is a number, 50 is a pass. I've been shooting dice so long, I shoot them up my ass. The lady for 15 cents to buy a pack of tea. I've been drinking tea so long, I think I've got to peep around the corner. All is doing well. People in the valley are raising so much hell. Lynn was a good girl, she made my pressure rise. Now all that I would like to do is get between her thighs.
Thanks for joining the stream. Hello, everybody.
In the Garden of Eden stood Eve and Adam, stroking the loins of his madam. He smiled with mirth because he knew that on earth there were only two nuts and he had them. Now if there ain't any young girls in here, you better start walking because my friend John is liable to do some fancy talking. Nuts, I'm nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can, yeah. You see that man all dressed in brown? Tell me, he's got the hottest nuts in town. Nuts, hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. The fat guy there that's standing tall, tell me he ain't got no nuts at all. Hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, the girl over there all dressed in green lost her quarter in the bathroom machine. Nuts. You get it from the peanut man, yeah, nuts.
Yeah.
You get them anywhere you can.
Nagasaki in the building.
Who got there whose name is Harry? He's got nuts, but he's still a fairy. Nuts. You get them from the peanut man, yeah, nuts. Nuts.
Oh
You
shit.
get them anywhere you can. Now,
Let's go.
you hear our drummer going tap, tap. I bet you $5 they got the nuts. Hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. I got some in the kitchen, I got some in the hall. I got some on my finger and I wiped it down the wall. Nuts. Hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Well, I got some in a Cadillac and I got some in a Ford, but the best that I had was on the running board. Nuts. Hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. I got some in the sunshine, I got some in the rain, but the best I had was on a choo-choo train. Nuts. Hot nuts. You get it from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. The guy over there, he's a pie gal. Now he's got nuts, but they ain't worth a damn. Nuts. Hot nuts. You get it from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. You see that girl, her name is Pearl. She cracks so many nuts they call her Squirrel. Nuts. Hot nuts. You get them from the peanut man. Yeah, nuts. Hot nuts. You get them anywhere you can. Now, you see that girl wearing the slacks? She shacks.
Yeah.
Hot nuts. You get them from
Gotta go grab a Sharpie. Then we're gonna start giving some shout outs. Shout outs to all the people that ordered these new shirts. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, brother. Thank you. Ho! We're starting things off. We're starting things off with the first person to order this new Addict logo shirt, Gregory Hunt. Gregory Hunt taking the only black XL made. Wow, one of a kind. Yeah. Be right back. BRB.
Say, hey, cut it just a minute now. I want to tell you something. Look, when I was young and in my prime, I could get a piece any old time. But now I'm old and my nuts are cold, and I can't get a piece to save my soul. Say, look, when you feel down and out, lift up your head and shout. Oh, shout! Hey, look, John, you see that girl over in the corner?
Which girl is that?
The one sitting over there in the corner with the slacks on.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like to meet her?
Would I like to meet her?
Yeah, how would you like to meet her?
M-E-A-T her, yeah.
Oh, snap.
He's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the whole wide world by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. Now he's got everybody here by the balls. He's got everybody here by the balls. He's got everybody here by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. He's got a little bitty baby by the balls. He's got a little bitty baby by the balls. He's got a little bitty baby by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. By the balls. He's got it by the balls. He's got a you and me, brother. By the balls. He's got a you and me, brother. By the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. He's got the Carolina Tar Heels by the balls. He's got the Carolina Tar Heels by the balls. He's got the Carolina Tar Heels by the balls. He's got the whole world by the balls. And he's got the Duke Blue Devils by the balls. He's got the Duke Blue Devils by the balls. He's got the Duke Blue
Yeah, shout out to Nigel Shields. Packing that order now, buddy. Packing that order now, buddy. You get you a couple of glittery stickers. And your brand new t-shirt. Thank you. packed in a nice custom mailer. Okay, Nigel, good choice. Shout out to Buck Brandow. Yeah, for that nice order there. Thank you, buddy. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. How are we doing today, guys? You doing okay? Yeah? That's great. This is new music from Sakr, S-A-K-R. Beautiful album. Look at this glorious custom mailer. Look at that. Look at that glorious custom mailer, huh? Buck gets a couple of stickers too. That's nice. That's real nice. All right. Shout out to Jacob Naiman from Athens, Georgia. Heck yeah, Jacob. Another green shirt out the door. Thanks a lot. Look at this hot custom mailer. Oh dang. Tossing a couple of stickers in there. Oh yeah. This is New Saker, S-A-K-R, and New Mindustries on Prospect coming in.
Everybody, the good old days, the good old days. Well, let's talk about the good old days.
Very much. Let's pack it up, baby, while we listen to the new Mindustries. Oh yeah. Yeah, custom mailer, custom stickers, glitter stickers, glitter stickers. Yeah, you get 3 glitter stickers or magnets or whatever I feel like throwing in there. Thanks for your orders, everybody. Thank you.
Well, let's talk about the good old days. Remember.
Tuning in, I'm jamming some new tunes, getting over a cold and packing orders for people. New shirts just dropped. Yeah, they are all of the old Addict logos. Whoops, you can't see that with the filter on. Shit! Oh yeah, all the old Addict logos. Got some custom printed mailers, some glittery ass stickers. Ooh, glitter. They are all of the old Addict logos. Whoops, you can't see. There's a newer tune by The Silence called Sunblock.
To be done, I'll leave you full of clips like the moon blocking the sun. Type of cat you can afford to miss if you shoot me. Trying to control perspective like an acid flashback. For all of you who just might be here tonight, here's your version. It's just a bunch of noise. Noise.
Why don't you pick me up and smoke me sometime? Smoke me sometime.
Dario in Germany. Shout out to Dario in Germany for ordering 3 shirts. 3 shirts at once. Oh, hell yeah, brother.
And you know what I would do? Say I chop slash kill him.
Oh yeah. Shout out to System of a Don from Denver, Colorado, coming through with that order with that sweet green. Green is proving to be a very popular color. Green with purple. Oh.